Some of those protests took place here in mid-Missouri. Thousands of people protested along the streets of Columbia and outside the Capitol in Jefferson City. ABC 17's Kiriana Gamboa joins us live in studio tonight. Kiriana, you talked to protesters at the Jefferson City rally.
Nia, I talked to several people who told me today that it was all about making their voices heard.
President Trump was elected. We recognize his right to be in that position, but he was not elected king.
All around the country, No Kings rally protests broke out calling President Trump's administration. Some making their way to the mid-Missouri area. Protests were held here in Columbia and in Jefferson City. Boonville's rally taking to the Cooper County Courthouse, while Jefferson City's at the Capitol.
So there are several organizations all across the country who have been leading these fights. And I think that's so important because there's no one person leading this.
Participants at both rallies say they've had enough and are calling for action.
That's what today is about. We're talking about the violations of freedom of speech, the violations of freedom to peaceably assemble, to express oneself, and to protest against a tyrannical government.
There's a new energy and a new momentum in Missouri. The people of Missouri are fed up, and that's Republicans and Democrats. We're going to push back against our democracy that's being ripped from us right in front of our eyes.
You know, they want to come together and show that there is resistance to these edicts that are coming from Washington and the president.
Missouri is one of at least 3 states to have the National Guard activated in light of the protests, but protesters saying it was nothing but peaceful.
There was absolutely no amplification from the government, from Governor Kehoe at all. All we saw this week was an unnecessary amplification and posturing of forces, activation of the National Guard.
I've reached out to the National Guard to see if they did attend any of the protests today, and I've not heard back.